Hey Scorpio, I am here with your July 2018 Spirit Guides reading. Okay. These are general readings. You might also want to check your rising and moon sign. And if you would like a personal reading all about you, the information is below. If you'd like to donate or follow Soul to Soul 85 on social media, the information is below. I missed you guys and I love you. I mean, y'all showed out in May. Last time I did Spirit Guides readings, I skipped June, but whatever. I was busy. But you guys, I mean, wow. Like 31,000 views or something. So thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes as always. I'm going to jump right in because I said that I was going to pick a card and look at the one underneath from my Spirit Messages deck by John Holland. But what had happened was a card jumped for you. So you guys have 3. So, or we have 3 because y'all know I'm a Scorpio. So I'm going to jump in. I have forgiveness. Okay. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So I feel like we're working through issues. Everybody is. But what Spirit is telling you is to really hone in and work on this forgiveness. Whether it's you forgiving other people or you forgiving yourself or both. Okay. I feel the strong message and I just heard in my ear, it's time to move on. Okay. I'm hearing that song by Simply Red. Holding back the years. Don't hold back the years no more. It's time for you to move on. And Spirit is telling you that you have the strength to do this. It says strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence and conviction and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we are always with you. You are strong. You are resilient. You have spirit help. I think a lot of what is holding you back or dragging you down, or what has held you back in the past or had a really harsh effect on your energy levels, is forgiveness, resentment for someone. Okay. I mean, let's be honest. For June 2018 Spirit Guides reading, it wasn't that I was so crazy busy. My energy was so low. I could barely get out of bed. Okay. But now I'm back because I've been working on this. It seemed like I've been working on this for a long time. But let's work together and let the past go and move on. Okay. Because for July 2018, Spirit wants you to have some fun. Leave that resentment, sadness, heartbreak, whether it was with other people or with yourself. Leave those lower level emotions behind. Know that your strength helps with your confidence level, and let's keep pushing forward. This says stop. When was the last time you had fun? I had to ask myself this question the other day. When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly or something totally unlike you? Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So you're going to be letting some things go, and you're going to really be enjoying life and having fun for July 2018. Okay. Now let's dig into these cards. Spirit, what do you have for my Scorpios? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 2018 for happiness, abundance, and peace. What crowns this reading? Wow, you had 2 cards to jump. Y'all are just really giving me a lot of work to do. But I love you. I love you. Oh, yeah. So somebody, That forgiveness card is kicking in because somebody was having conflict, either conflict with others or conflict within themselves. And you're finally going to be forgiving yourself or forgiving other people because this conflict is coming to an end. And I feel like you're going to walk away with the victory this month. Okay? And the victory has nothing to do with if you won the argument or not. You're just not even going to indulge. You're going to forgive. You're going to move on. And like I said, you're going to be having some fun this month, okay? Have for my beautiful Scorpios. Scorpio, July 2018. Ooh, nice. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, you had 2 cards to jump, and you had the Hanged Man in reverse, okay? Because I feel like, and this is a major arcana card, like I said, I feel like you're finally moving on, okay? When this Hanged Man is in this upright position, it can indicate that you're waiting for something, or you're laying back and thinking about how to make a decision, or you're waiting for something that you have no control over. I feel like you've taken your power back and now you're deciding which way you want to go, okay? Do you want to go left or right? Front or back? But don't go backwards. I don't think any of us are going backwards. This is forward motion only, okay? Other card that jumped out was the 3 of Cups, okay? I feel like this is a card about celebration. As we release this resentment or any kind of lower level emotions, whether they be anger, confusion, loneliness, depression, we're going to forgive ourselves, we're going to forgive others, and we're going to get back out there because a lot of us have been isolating ourselves. You're finally going to get out there. This can indicate being invited to a celebration. If you are, go, because Spirit wants you to have fun. You're going to find that you're going to have more fun this month than you've had in a long time. Okay? This card can also indicate celebrating a victory. Yes, Spirit has some surprises for you. Okay? It's a celebration. It's a celebration, Rick James. But anyway, okay. What Spirit is helping you with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there's a new money-making idea, and by new, I mean this could be something that you have been working on for the last 3 to 5 months or the last 3 to 5 years. I feel like it's something that was slow to build. There's no blockage here except you. Now, I pulled a clarifier. That clarifier is the 6 of Swords. You're moving away from choppy waters to smooth sailing with this card. These swords represent thoughts, ideas, and emotions. You're changing your perspective about something. Yes, that can be you choosing to forgive someone or choosing to forgive yourself, but you're freeing. With this card, I see you freeing yourself. And you will find that whatever this idea or company or whatever it was new that you were working on, that you feel like it's been so slow to move up, once you get this forgiveness in your life, once you stop being over analytical and have some fun, once you change your way of thinking and distance yourself between people and things that no longer serve you, this thing is going to pick up so fast. And that's where the celebration is going to come from. Okay? You've decided that something is no longer for you because sometimes it feels good, but ultimately it makes you feel bad. Whether that's a person, place, or thing, you're moving away from that. Because you know it's not really what's best for you. And you're finally putting your foot down. That's going to make a big impact on your finances. You're going to see finances and abundance and your attitude just dramatically improve. Okay? What Spirit is helping you with is this 3 of Rods. Okay? This 3 of Rods is a person. This person does have a lot of strength. And it's like you've been through a lot of shit lately. You said this has been a shit storm lately for some of us, not for all of us, and it is a general reading, but there's highs and lows. You've had some victories, but you've also had a rough go with certain people and certain things. I feel like Spirit is showing you that this is now behind you. This person is looking toward the future, toward happiness, towards peace. This person is looking toward the future with optimism. That's what Spirit wants you to know, that it's time to look at life with a new perspective, a new point of view. You're looking at this with optimism, knowing you'll be successful, knowing that you'll be happy. All right? What Spirit wants you to do, you got this Hierophant, another major arcana card. If you look at the top of the card, you'll notice this number 5. This 5 is talking about changes. The Hierophant is talking about tradition, order, doing what's best for you. So I feel like for some of you, if you have started a new business, anything that's involving your health, home, or money, you feel like that it's been slow moving. Maybe you've decided, like I said, within the last 3 to 5 months or 3 to 5 years that you were going to move or buy a new house or lose weight, and you feel like there's been something blocked. The blockage has been your point of view. The blockage has been whatever you feel like this choppy water is. You're going on the smooth sailing. You're changing your mind about things. You're forgiving people. You're getting out of your head so much, and you're having fun again. So with this new high vibration, you're going to find that now is the time for action. That's why you had this Hanged Man in reverse. It's time for action. It's time to collaborate with other people. It's time to celebrate with other people. And it's time with this Hierophant to get organized, get disciplined, put some structure to the changes that you've been saying that you're going to make. And it's going to make you so, so happy. Okay? Then underneath the deck, you have another major arcana, and I see the High Priestess in reverse. This indicates to me that it's like you have not been trusting your intuition. Your intuition was telling you for a long time that whomever or whatever has been causing these conflicts, whether they've been with other people or whether they've been within yourself, that's coming to an end. But what you're being called to do is trust your intuition, because you know what doesn't belong in your life and who doesn't belong in your life. Okay, like the Sesame Street song, like one of these things don't belong. You know what doesn't belong. Spirit is calling on you now to trust your intuition. You're also being called, let me turn this upright for a moment. Now you see these little things, they look like peaches or vajayjays, just saying. But this is talking about you really honing in to your feminine energy. Okay, whether you're male or female, we both have masculine and feminine energy. That feminine energy is about trusting your intuition, is about owning your power, is about allowing things to happen, welcoming help, welcoming love, welcoming high vibrations. Okay, now some of us have been taking love any way we can get it, but you knew in your heart that it wasn't what's best for you because it felt good at the time, but then afterwards you felt some kind of guilt or you felt some kind of pain. You're moving on from that, because when I lifted up this High Priestess, I got this 10 of Cups. A lot of you are moving toward something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling, but you have to get rid of whatever is in the way. And I feel like this month, a lot of you have finally gotten rid of what's in the way. Whether it was a person in the way, whether it was a job in the way, that 10 is about a new beginning. So you're about to do what you know will make you happy. You're going to take a chance. You're going to forgive yourself. You're going to forgive others. And you're going to find, this could be a soulmate, this could be a job, whatever it is, you're going to find what's more emotionally fulfilling for you. You've been feeling like something is missing. Well, now it's here. Okay, it's right at your fingertips. Woo, that's beautiful. And that's why you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be like, I didn't know that life could be this good. But you did know. You just weren't trusting your intuition. And for a time, you were afraid to leave what you knew and leave what you know as comfort, because it really wasn't comfort. You were afraid to leave that behind. Now you're going on to your smooth sailing. Some of you are even changing your location completely. Y'all might be moving to another city, another town. Some of y'all might be moving overseas or traveling overseas. But what you're doing at this time are things that are going to give you a brighter future. You're going to have fun and add some really enriching experience to your life. But I feel like you're done with conflict. Okay? You're reaching a point where you're like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue, because it's like this shit don't even really matter in the whole grand scheme of things. I'm about to do what's best for me. So cheers to you, Scorpio. Thank you, God. What do you have for my Scorpios for July 2018? For happiness, abundance, and peace. Okay. Heck yeah. You got this beautiful purification card. This is talking about a cleansing. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Drink that water, baby. Push some of that alcohol out. Some of them substances. But what I'm saying is it is time to cleanse your body as well as your mind. Because I feel like most of this conflict was conflict within yourself. And because it was within yourself, it created outer conflict. But now that's coming to an end. So it's time to purify your mind now that these situations are over. Through taking a break, through meditation, through a vacation, through having fun. Okay? Thank you, God. Lovely. That is lovely. Okay, so look what's under my deck. This home card. So some of y'all are definitely, like I said, moving. This could have been a jacked up home situation where people were arguing and fighting, and maybe it's coming to an end because you're moving or the other person is moving. Okay, bye. You have to do what's best for you. And it says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. Healthy change of occupants. So if you're in a roommate situation, maybe the people that's getting on your nerves are getting ready to move out, or maybe you're getting ready to move out. Okay. A move. Maybe the place that you live feels oppressive, or it's too small, or whatever it is, and you're finally making that move. Like I said, from choppy waters, from things being difficult to smooth sailing. That is beautiful. Really beautiful. It's time to go ahead and express yourself through the arts. This is talking about expressing yourself through creative activities. Okay, now just a little bit about me. I went to high school for the arts, and I used to really love to draw and to paint and all those kind of things. And you know, as I got older and older, I kind of stepped outside of that. And I keep getting this card in my own personal readings, okay? It's time to create something. That's a really good opportunity to detoxify your mind, to get rid of the mind clutter, to take your mind off of things that you cannot change and things that you don't have any control over, okay? And instead of doing something that's maybe not so good for you, like overeating or sex or watching too much TV or smoking weed or drinking or etc., etc., instead of an excess of that, this is talking about creating something beautiful, okay, with that energy. Sometimes beautiful things can be created when we are going through something or we're getting over something. Look at all the beautiful love songs that we like. Look at all the beautiful paintings that we like. So now it's time to create something so you can begin to purge and detoxify certain things out of your vibration. And who knows, you might create something so beautiful. You probably will. Okay. Then you have inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. You've been through so many things. You know what to do. You have, like this, your intuition be on point, but you just don't listen to it. And a lot of times you have to forgive yourself, because you be like, shit, I stayed in this relationship for 10 years. I knew 5 years in that this shit wasn't going to work out. Okay? Start trusting your intuition, and you're going to do that now. Okay? You know what to do. Stop delaying the things that you know you need to do. That's why I said this month you're going to put some solid plans and ideas into action. And you're going to have fun, and you're going to make more money. And for a lot of you, you're going to find love. Okay. Then you have sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. And in my head, I just see you going to the beach. I don't know, maybe because I love the beach, love the water, going to a lake. You know, what is your sacred, what's your sacred space? Where do you go to connect to that source energy? Okay. Yeah. I like that. Okay, now I'm going to add some of these whispers of love. This is a new deck. New deck alert. This is what your donations do, okay? They get new decks, keep the internet running, keep the lights on, okay? It keeps the channel going is what I'm trying to say. But mainly what I do is I get new decks. I'm able to get crystals, things that enhance this experience for both of us and for our community here for Soul to Soul 85. Okay. All right. What do you have for my Scorpios? Miracles and blessings. That's what's coming to you right now. It says everything has its gift. And that's why forgiveness is so important. There's a gift and a blessing in everything. The things that don't seem to work out, how long it might have taken you to get over some things, you were learning. You were becoming better. You were finding out just how much strength and resolve you really have. Okay. I love that. Okay, so then you have act as if your partner is here. So some of you, I feel like there's a separation between you and your loved one, or you yearn to have someone in your life. And it says whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. But more than that, I feel like when you act like they're with you, you're using that law of attraction, okay? And so it is. Love is all around you, okay? It says there is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge that as truth. Allow the love in, okay? Choose to see the beauty. Choose to receive the love. It's going to give you strength to make the changes that you've been working on, or the changes that you're trying to make now. Receive with love and appreciation. Yeah, be open to receive. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. Being open to receive help, because people want to help you. Then underneath the deck, you have the Union of Hearts. There is a connection of love that defies an explanation. I had to smile at that because I feel like for a lot of my Scorpios right now, there is someone that you love. And I feel like what's bothering you a lot and what's pissing you off is that you guys might not be together in the way that you want to be. Maybe they live in a different location, or maybe they're not ready for a relationship yet. But all of these cards are showing that you guys are already together. And I feel like you will forgive them as you change your perspective. This, like I said, this can be you shifting perspectives. Love is love, right? Nothing is missing. Nothing is missing. All right, lastly, I'm just going to grab a couple of the Soul Journey deck. What do you have for my Scorpio? July 2018. Mm-hmm. Okay, so some of you might have felt like you lost something. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Maybe you lost love and you'll appreciate it more next time or when you and this person reunite. Okay. Then you have regret. I feel like that's what this card asking you to forgive is prefaced on. I know that I cannot change the past. So I feel like I see you this month really forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and moving forward and having more fun in your life and really feeling lighter and really feeling more blessings and really being open to receive. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So I see Scorpio this month forgiving others, forgiving themselves. You're continually going through this transformation. I feel like you're going to be having more fun. You're going to be having more meaningful encounters, even when you're not trying, because your energy is going to be so bubbly and so bright and so vibrant that you're going to invite all of these things that you have wanted for so long into your life. Okay? This is truly beautiful. I'm just going to leave it right there. Things are improving. Things are really, really improving. And blessings and love are everywhere around you. So really take the time to enjoy this period and leave the lower vibrations behind. Okay? I love you. I know I went for a long time. So thanks for sticking around to the end if you did. Peace and love to you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.